We got with us on the Stash House check-in.
Jessica Smith.
Miss Jessica, tell us a bit about yourself, how you grew up, where you grew up, all that kind of stuff.
Well, I grew up in Florissant. I had a church background. I know a little bit about college and medical assistant and nurse field. And now I'm going to pursue my career in EMS Academy to be an ambulance worker. So right now, that's what it is.
What schools did you go to growing up, Miss Jessica?
First, I went to Hazelwood, Walker Elementary. Then after third grade, I went to Pattonville and graduated from Pattonville High School.
Where did life take you after graduation?
It immediately had me a scholarship so I can go to college for medical assistant.
What kind of household? Did you have both parents present in the household?
No, I actually had my mom.
Brothers and sisters?
Yes, I had one brother and one sister, but they're not in my life. But
I was just about to ask you, what's your relationship like with your brothers and sisters?
I don't see them, but I have a 5-year-old brother and a sister. She live out of town. But yeah, I have a couple brothers and sisters. We just don't have anywhere, you know what I'm saying, we be in our own separation. But yeah, we always, you know what I'm saying, have our connection. My father, he owns a restaurant called Celebrity Soul Food. So he'll make sure if we want to get in contact, we can, but we're always able to. We just, you know what I'm saying, we just...
Miss Jessica, what did your mom and dad teach you growing up that you still carry with you to this day?
My mom taught me to stay in church, stay safe, and always keep God first and be smart and never, just make yourself feel like you can't do better. It's always an opportunity to change, to get your life together. And my dad taught me to stay focused.
Do you have children?
No.
Ever been married?
Nope.
What kind of jobs have you had over your lifetime?
I've had fast food jobs, like 5 or 6 fast food jobs, and I had 2 retail jobs, one at Forever 21 and Route 21.
How long have you been in between jobs, or are you currently working?
I'm not currently working, but when I used to work, it was consistent, but it was like a couple months, and then I switched jobs.
What made you be without a job right now? What caused that?
I'm finna go to school for EMS, so I'm getting ready to do that, and after 2 months, they'll put me in placement.
How long have you been dealing with the current lifestyle that you're dealing with right now? Like, whatever's going on with you, how long have you been dealing with that?
A couple of days.
Who introduced you to this lifestyle, Miss Jessica?
Myself. But it's never nothing that I feel like it can't get better, because it's not because I'm actually hurt. I'm actually doing really good. It just, right now, I'm saying I look like this, so I'm fine. I'm not homeless. I have a good life.
Do you work with your father at his business?
Mm-mm.
You don't want to do that?
I'm not interested in that. He has his own restaurant, his own workers, so he's already taking credit, but...
What could a young lady thinking about coming out here on the street and dealing with street stuff, what could she expect, Miss Jessica?
To mess her life up and put herself in a position where she can kill herself and never get herself. Anything can happen, so you really got to be safe and be smart, but you always got to have that mentality, always change and actually do it before you make yourself get worse. Don't let it change you. Keep yourself first, love yourself, because no matter what, you be on the streets 1 day or 2 days, don't make yourself feel like you're doing too much work or overdoing it. Anything can make yourself feel like you can do it. You just got to have the motivation.
Miss Jessica, how does a young lady stay safe out here, in your opinion?
Knowing she's safe.
Did you grow up in church?
Yes, I did.
What church did you attend?
Varsity Temple.
What do you remember the teachings of church? Like, what did the church teach you growing up?
It taught me a lot of patience. And how to feel like God, how to get in contact with God if I feel Him, if I need Him. Especially now, because I'm right here by my church, and I got in this position where I can't go to church. I don't have a lot of good teaching. I'm not going to church consistently, but it always keeps me feeling like I can always have a relationship with God. That's the one thing I do appreciate about it.
What caused you to stop going to church, Miss Jessica?
Because sometimes I'll be at my mom or I can't get there. I stop trying. You just don't. It don't make me want to go. I feel like I don't need it, that's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Because sometimes I don't appreciate all the talking. It don't do nothing for me, but I go every now and then. I can enjoy it, but I can't continue unless, you know what I'm saying, I'm actually with my mom. But
Miss Jessica, if you can go back in time and talk to your younger self, knowing what you know today, what would you tell her?
Love yourself. And whatever you tell yourself, don't ever make you feel bad unless you know, I'm saying you really do bad, but really you gotta know yourself and don't never like give up on yourself. Some way, somehow you gotta make it better. Don't ever let yourself go.
What keeps your faith strong out here, Miss Jessica?
Myself.
We appreciate you sharing with us, Miss Jessica. We appreciate you talking. And if there's anything you want to leave on the close out, positive words, advice, knowledge, wisdom, anything you want to leave on the close out, Miss Jessica, feel free.
I just want to say thank you for this opportunity. I really appreciate it, and God bless you.
Thank you, Miss Jessica. We wish you all the best. Thank you.
You too.